quick. Oh, red light, gotta go. What's up, Brown Dwarf? What's going on, man? Happy Sunday, man. Happy Sunday. What's up, Mr. D, Cheryl, Brandy, Tristan? What's going on, guys? Sorry, it's pretty bright outside today, and my brightness sucks. Just want to share some information with you guys. Okay, we got 15 people in here. Okay. So I don't know if you guys saw the little community post on the YouTube community tab, but Lori and I went out last night to look for stuff, and we left about, I don't know, 11:30 p.m. It was dark and cold. It wasn't raining or like foggy this time, so that was nice. Just really cold. It's clear out, so that was cool. Saw some new stuff. It's a spot I frequently go to. I've gifted marbles there a few times, and they've all been taken. I can't even see the chat right now. So we're there, and I got my headlamp on. I for a flashlight, so we had plenty of light. You know, saw some new structures, lots of glyphs. We even saw this tree. I have a couple clips. I don't know if I'm gonna post them because Lori still sent it to me. We filmed them off her phone, and we saw this tree. I don't know if it got hit by a lightning strike or what. I don't think they've had any lightning up there for a good amount of time. But just imagine this. I think it's a pine tree or something. I don't know. It looked like hardwood, though maybe not a pine tree, but wasn't too big in diameter, but it's a pretty healthy looking tree. And I'm looking at it from afar, and I have my light on it, and I see this thing just swaying next to it. You know, like, is that rope? What is that? And then I kind of examine it further, and from the top of the tree, this thing was at least, I don't know, 35 feet high, maybe a little bit higher. Wasn't like the thickest tree, but it was, you know, pretty good. And from the top, like the top of it, that like piece of bark was being stripped down off of it all the way down, and like halfway up it was just hanging, so it looked like rope. This brand new strip of bark just peeled off. Even part of the tree was with it. It wasn't completely bark, like it was like stripped wood. If you guys can picture that. I'm trying to explain the best I can. Sorry if I struggle with that, but you know, hopefully that like gives you like an image in your head. But it looked like a rope just swaying there. I was like, what the hell is that? And then we get down a little bit further, and saw another piece of a Mylar balloon. That's on video. It's only going to be probably like a 10-minute video, if that. I'm actually planning on going out right now, but I was going to talk about that later. But anyway, so I see this other tree farther up, and I'm like, well, that looks weird. I've never seen that before. And I know every structure in this spot, like from where we enter and where we're going, so anything that looks different, I know. Like if you've done this and you've like gone to a spot frequently, I'm sure you guys know the same thing that I'm talking about. Like, you just know when a new structure's there, like just catches your eye like immediately. Sorry, I'm like horrible at snapping too. And so it was a growing tree, and they took this limb that got ripped off another tree and just leaned it up pretty high up. I'd say a good 15 feet, 15, 17 feet up. And I'm looking at it like, because I wasn't looking at it like completely at the right angle, so I'm like, okay, maybe it's just like hanging there. And I move over to the left and I look up. No, it's literally just leaning up there. It has nothing to do with that tree. So that was cool. And then we walk a little bit further, and we're about 50 yards from where I wanted to be, but we didn't make it. And I'm going to tell you why right now. So see this really, really cool glyph, brand new, on the ground. And Lori's like, hey, look at that little X. I was like, that's where I started the video. I was like, okay, Lori found this X. And then I had kind of like, not broken the glyph per se, but like I had moved the stick because I was trying to show her, and I picked it up, and it kind of got like finagled a little bit. So I was putting that back on video, put it back. And then I was like, okay, look at the rest of the glyph over here. And as soon, because there was this really, really cool freshly broken fork branch that was part of it. It was really heavy, really hard wood, right? and I was picking it up, and what's crazy is that we're talking about this glyph and stuff, and I'm like about to touch. They run up in the trees behind us, like we're talking, right? Lori and I are talking, and we don't talk quiet. We don't use our library voices. We're pretty loud people when we talk, right? This thing broke not our silence, but it was louder than like us talking. And I paused on video. I was like, what the hell? Like, and Lori's like, all right, I want to get out of here. Like, that's it. She's like, I'm done. And I was like, okay, well, don't run. Don't run. I don't know why I said that. But, you know, if it was a mountain lion, I would have been dead. It would have been on my back just like that, you know, because I wasn't running. I was walking away with pitch blackness behind me. So, you know, but I looked behind us after we walked, I don't know, 15 feet, like back towards where the car was, and I didn't see jack anything, you know. I didn't see anything, which blew my mind. Something that loud wasn't there, you know. And what was really crazy is that at that moment when I was talking about the glyph, Lori was just thinking about, oh man, there's in her head. She even told me this. Oh, there must be mountain lions or something in the trees and stuff, like before the loud noise happened, which was crazy. She may have got zapped. I don't know, but it was like right when I touched that fork branch. She probably didn't want me to move it, whatever it was, and it was just like rustling the trees up above us. Like, we don't have birds that big. We don't, you know, the only big thing that I've seen out there is a bobcat, and you know, that wouldn't have made that noise. And she didn't think it was a bear. A bear would have been down on the ground in seconds probably, and it wouldn't have been able to hide because my light is pretty bright. It has a really good panoramic view. So that was just mind-blowing. I still don't know what that was. So hopefully the noise is on video. Pretty sure you can hear it. If you put headphones in, you could probably hear it, because again, I filmed it off her phone. If we were using my camera, we would have caught it like really good. What's up, Bama? Sorry, I could see all the stuff now. Mary, Arm Steels, what's going on, brother? SoCal, local ASMR dealer, what's going on? Pam, Cheryl, what's going on, guys? California condor, yeah, those are I think those went extinct, and then they tried to bring it back, and I think there's a few up north in Northern California, but I could be wrong about that. What's up, Mutt? Brandon, only one thing it could have been. Well, owls are huge here, yeah, but they don't shake tree branches. They fly silent. If you've ever seen an owl, they do not make any noise when they fly, and it would have made like the whoo whoo like that, like before we even got there. We did hear whoops that it sounded like, and I think I got that on camera too. That stopped us in our tracks, and that came back from the car area, so that was weird. I don't know what it was, because I didn't see it, but you know where my mind leads me to think it was, or to think what it was. So that was pretty crazy. My adrenaline was going pretty high. Like, I wasn't trying to run out of there, but you know, I was like, good human, like brother, all that stuff, all that positive stuff. Like, we mean no harm. So I would love to be as young as you can go out and go squatching. Yeah, that'd be sick. What's up, Shawwick? That's what I meant. It's our forest friends. I'm sure it was, honestly. Because why in that exact moment when I'm speaking about a glyph, I had moved a piece. You know, they probably worked really hard on that, and or it means like a lot to them. And here I am about to like move the biggest part of it. And who wouldn't want to tell someone, hey, stop touching my stuff, you know? And the only way to do that is to be up in a tree where, you know, a lot of people don't look. You're not even supposed to be on trails like that at night anyway. So it was just very strange. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. Happy Sunday, guys. Candy, what's going on? Oma, what's going on? I'll be sending you pics. Oh, I can't wait for those Rogue River pictures, Mutt. That's gonna be awesome. What's up, Mason? And then plans for today. So, if you guys saw the community post, I also said I forgot my damn SD card. So, I was looking off Lori's porch, her back porch, because it's up pretty high. And I was just looking around, and she's literally got, like right off her porch, she's got an X right there on the right and an X on the left. It's pretty cool looking. And I tried to film it. I was like, open up the camera, beep, 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 no SD card. I was like, oh, well, damn it, you know. She's even got an X on the ground, because when we were doing the live chat, I was just kind of like looking outside, and, you know, from that angle, it looks like they did make a trident on that tree from her window, but like the back is pretty interesting. And then you could actually zoom on a forest that we actually go to that's behind her mom's house, and it's really good out there. You guys already know about that. And I need to do another live out there, because it's really cool out there. I think it's Dogman or something like that. It's that they make the same signs and all that, but it's just how they do it. It's different, you know. You guys have seen from Mark's videos. Yes, they got X's and stuff and all this, but it's just different. That's all I can tell you. They just do it in a different way. Like if someone writes in like normal, like penmanship, you know, and then someone writes in cursive, obviously they mean the same thing, but it looks different. That's what I'm just trying to say. So we're gonna go inside the house here, because I just got home. Grab the SD card, hop back in the car, and I'll take you guys with me. Leave my car on. What's up, Adam? Oh, he's busy. What's up, man? And go get this damn SD card. It's actually pretty cool. I got tired of holding the damn laptop on. Just take you guys with me. I didn't think my mom's home. Maybe she is, I don't know. I'm not trying to go. But anyway, let me get back in the car. I'll tell you what's going on right now. Yep, so here's the SD card reader. If you guys, because I bought this desktop off OfferUp. Really powerful machine. But the SD card reader didn't work. And you know, Mark helped me set it up and stuff, because we got to get a new graphics card and stuff. And that was pretty fun. But a hassle, honestly. But and then it works. But anyway, if you guys' SD card reader doesn't work on your desktop or whatever, it oh, hold up. Okay, we're back. I just had to pause that because I didn't want to get copyrighted. When that music came on, I forgot I had it at like 50 volume. Oh, see, not trying to get copyrighted. What was I saying about the SD card reader? If you guys don't work, go on Amazon, and they make ones that plug in your USB port, and it's like a lot better than the one on your actual machine there. So, okay, we're ready to rock. Got the water. Check. Oh no, I just gotta make another checklist sometimes. But yeah, so plan for today. I'm gonna go snoop around by the hidden jungle area, because it's been really warm. We only had one day of rain, but it hasn't been like super cold. So let me put this back up here for you guys. There we go. So it's been like pretty dry, pretty warm, all that good stuff. So hopefully, you know, the permafrost, it wasn't actually permafrost, but it was like really frozen ground and really slick, really like hard, compact mud. So hopefully we can do something today. I might even, because there's it's like a series of short mountains. They're not very tall, but you know, they got a bunch of trees on them, super thick. You guys saw it. And I think that's what gives that specific forest its, you know, environment that it has, with all the ferns and how it looks like Washington's forest a little bit. Like, you don't find ferns up in the like tall mountains, which is, I don't know, I guess it's unique. I don't know. But with that, there are, like, I call them pockets. So there's one pocket that we explored, which I'm going to save that. I'm not going there because I know Lori wants to go there again. And we know where to start. What's up, Nancy? 13 minutes. What's up, Cloaked Unseen? Martha. Yep. What's up, Parkway? There's two pockets, so I'm going to go on the left pocket and see what's up in there. And hopefully we can find some huts, wigwams, whatever you guys call them. See if there's some signs. I know I've zoomed over there and you guys caught some, so just see what's up. I really want to get some coffee. I think coffee sounds good. Yeah, let's go get some coffee. Because or maybe not. You know what? Nah, screw the coffee. Daylight's burning. See, my mind is like a hamster on a wheel. Like sometimes it's going and then he falls off, and then I just change my mind. That's how it is. You guys can hear me okay? Because I don't know if you guys are like, no need juice. Sorry. The damn, like, it's so blinding right here. What's up, Diesel? Okay, you guys can hear me. Hopping on the freeway. SoCal, I can't wait for you to come out here, man. It's gonna be sick. And I still need to check up on the hotel situation because I might pass one right now. So we'll see what's going on here. Beautiful day, a little smoggy towards the mountains. Here, I'll even show you. A little smoggy towards the mountains. Sorry about the crack in the windshield. So a little hazy. That's actually where we're going, is that way. So look at Tip a Canoe. What kind of name is that? Tip a Canoe. Why would you want to tip a canoe? No one wants to drown. No, I'm kidding. They got some weird ass names out here, but I think it's gonna be a good day. Hopefully. See what happens. I'm gonna be alone. So there's that. I haven't been out and about alone for a while. You guys know that. It's been Bronzini, Bigfoot, and Lolo Deanne for quite a while on the trip. So honestly, when I'm solo out there, I get I'll just turn the AC for a minute. I just get more activity and more chances to see them, I guess, which really sucks because I really want Lori to be able to see one, and hopefully that day comes, and I have a good feeling it will. I just want to see her face when she sees one, you know. I know she believes because she's caught an amazing still off a video of the place I'm going to right now, and I was blown away by that. Like, for her to catch that when, you know, she hasn't really been doing stuff. What's up, Brian? Is that my friend Brian? Hey, that's what's up, Brian. Glad you can make it. What's up, Mark? What was it saying? Well, for her to just catch that still was, you know, blew my mind, right? It's crystal clear. You can see the limbs, you can see the head, you can see, to me it looks like a little beak on his mouth, but I don't know. And you can see he's just chilling out in the branches, you know, like spread eagle. So pretty crazy. Didn't look like a spirit, I'll tell you that. It looked black and hairy, let's just say that. So that was cool. Big props for her for that. And she's all, you know, she's up for stuff, which I love that. It's awesome. And but I just wanted to see the real deal, man. That day will come. I assure you. Can't wait for that. But it's just a positive day, I feel like, today, guys. So it's good. I'm gonna check out what hotel this is called. I think it's right here. Should be right here. Should. We got a good night in right there. We got what's the other one right there? Country Inn and Suites right there, right off Alabama. Yeah, we got Tennessee Street, we got Alabama, we got, you know, it's kind of funny. Long way from those places, though, I'll tell you that. I'm thinking about Redlands too. Like the whole street layout is all gridded, so you got like Texas, Alabama, Tennessee, all those, you know. It's weird how the layout of how they built this town. But whatever. It's each their own. It's easy to, you know, figure your way out, especially if you've lived here. That's with any place, really. How are you guys' Sunday going? How's your guys' Sunday going? Yeah, that's all right. Oh, Brandy's here. What's up, Brandy? Joyce? Tennessee Street, that's right. Yep. Arm Steel, you already know what's up. You live like over there, over yonder. Not in Tennessee, but you know what I mean. Yeah. So I think that's pretty cool. And hopefully, you know, guys, Arm Steel, he's down to go out exploring sometime soon, so that's gonna be cool. I hope SoCal can get in touch with North County Bigfoot. I believe that's how you say his name, and we can all go out down south, because I got some spots that I can show them. And I'm sure, I think his name's Lewis, right? Lewis. I'm sure he's got some cool spots down there too. So, you know, it'd be really cool is if we all checked out what's that mountain range? San Jacinto, but without the tram, like actually just going up there. That'd be a really cool area. Lots of real estate. They got a place called, I think I talked about it, Tequise Canyon, and the natives from down here actually called it the Tequise Bigfoot. That was their name for Bigfoot, Tequise. So a buddy of mine told me that. I think there's a thing called Tequise Canyon and Tequise Peak, so that's really cool. A little history for you guys. Sorry about the vibration. The car's not the best on silencing noise like that, but whatever. It gets me to A to B. That's all I need, really. It saves gas. And I got my truck, which gets probably like 8. I'm lucky if it gets 8 miles per gallon, but I don't take it out that much. But these are my old stomping grounds, but not my actual stomping grounds, just from when we moved down to California. So it's cool coming back here once in a while. I only live like a town away, so I make it seem like I live so far. What's up, Darren? Just trying to keep up with the chat. Yes, Lewis, North County Bigfoot. Yeah, let's get him on board, man. See, I'm glad you all can see my chat. That's right, Darren. Diesel, I saw that new videos posted. I think you got like, I don't know, 4 or 5 since I've seen that stuff. That's awesome, man. Good for you. Been finding some really cool stuff. I saw that little teaser trailer about that spot. That was awesome. I think I watched your, not sure if it was like a Dogman video or what, but you're just walking and I just see all these structures everywhere. Like, wow. I'm just like in amazement watching it. It's like, damn. It's insane. But very cool. I'm behind some slow people right now. Usually I'm like cruising down this road. But to each their own. Lost me? I'm right here. So, it doesn't say reconnecting or anything. It says good. You guys lost me? Oh, Nancy says this is fine. Yeah. You guys ever heard of the California stop? Those of you that aren't in California, it's where you pull up to a stop sign and you don't fully stop, you just like roll through it. Like you just like slowly roll and then you go. It's true though, you see everyone do that. quite comical. Man. What a day, guys! What a day. We're getting closer. Check this out. That's San Gorgonio Mountain, tallest, the one with snow on it. That's the tallest mountain here in Southern California. I think it sits at 11,500 and some change, which isn't like super tall, but that's pretty damn tall. You know, so it's not where we're going today, but one of these days I'd like to hike up that, check it out, check out what's around there. People do that. Like, I think I met some dude that did it in one night or like one day. But he was like 80 pounds soaking wet, and that's a whole other story. That was so weird. But I wasn't sure what mountain that was at the time that he was talking about. I was like, oh man, that's cool, you know, it's just a stranger. But anyway, some people take that trail on and they do it in like 2 days. So like camping out one night, because there's like a couple stops you can do up there, like 3 backpacking campsites up there, campgrounds. I think that's pretty cool. I know people that sleep at the top. Super windy there. I watched the video. If you guys ever want to check it out, look on YouTube, San Gorgonio Mountain, and like there's people who built like makeshift rock walls to block the wind, so they put their tent up. I think it's pretty cool. Here's some orange groves. Last of the orange groves. Well, not really, but there's only like a few groves left. So sorry about my car's so dirty, guys. So sorry. But yeah, Redlands was built on orange groves, and they cut them down to build all these Amazon warehouses and houses and all this stuff. So, you know, we got breweries. One's called Hangar 24. Hangar 24, sorry if that didn't come out right. And they make a beer called Orange Wheat. Now, I think the original recipe that they made the beer with had oranges from Redlands in it, but I think they get their oranges from somewhere else. I'm not exactly sure, so I don't want to say something. Have someone quote me on that, no I'm kidding. But it's still really good beer if you guys ever get the chance. If you're ever close to California or whatever, and you guys see Hangar 24 Orange Wheat, it's really good. You guys like that, like citrusy beer. I'm not trying to promote drinking. Again, I put in the settings, not meant for kids, so I think we're good there. But just want no precautions. But yeah, really good stuff. There's actually a couple breweries around here. We got Ritual. I think they're known for like IPAs. I'm not really an IPA person. Too much hops. Too hoppy for me. But I like a good 805. If you guys haven't seen me put that in the chat. I feel like I put that in every chat. It's about 805s. It's pretty good. I know you can get that anywhere, I'm pretty sure. Firestone. So it goes Redlands and then Mentone, or if you really want to be not correct, but people call it Meth Town. It's like this little strip of a town, if you want to call it that, like 3 gas stations. I don't know, 2 blocks apart. Like you can see them, 1, 2, right there. You know, but they got a good breakfast spot. That's about it. And like you blink your eyes twice and you don't see Mentone anymore. So, a little history for you guys there. It's probably the last town you see before you would head to Big Bear if you took this road right here. But it's whatever. Not a lot of sightseeing, that's for sure. But it's cool. They even have an A&W for those of you that, I'm sure like the older folks just know what A&W is. I think they knocked down most of them. but or sometimes they have like a KFC and an A&W put together, but no, this is like strictly A&W, so it's just kind of cool. But I don't like to eat there a lot. So. I know the cheese curds are good. You guys like cheese curds? I think that's more of like East Coast or central kind of thing, but pretty bomb stuff, man. So I'm probably gonna lose you guys here in a little bit, so don't be mad. The signal's like really bad over here, so I'm glad, because if it does go, if it, you know, this chat does go, get lost from the signal. Sorry, I get fucking tongue twisted. I just want to say thank you for all of you that joined right now, for me driving. I hope you guys were entertained, I guess, and I hope you guys like my little story about organized adventure last night and how we got spooked by something that, you know, was up in a tree. That was pretty crazy. Spelling. So yeah, I just want to thank you guys, and hopefully I find something good tonight. Wish me luck. Yeah, I'm shifting. Oh, wrong gear. What's up? Wait, who's that? Long Island. What's going on? Hey, Long Island. My bad, man. I'm about to hop off right here and start filming here in about 15 minutes. But I might lose you guys right before that happens. I'm still a little bit congested, but I'm not gonna let it stop me. Clear your mind? Yeah, I definitely clear my mind. But hey, I'm all positive vibes right now. Nothing's dragging me down. I'm ready to find whatever. So whatever comes my way, comes my way. Or if I come its way, then, you know, that happens too. But with that, I'm probably just gonna end it right now because I just don't want it to lose connection. As soon as I pass this damn jerky store, it's probably gonna late night chat, but I'll put the title as that because it might go into. Thanks again, guys, for hanging with me, and wish me luck.